You've tried NoFap before, but you always relapse. You're stuck in a cycle and it feels like you'll never break free. But here's the truth. It's not your fault. The system is designed to keep you addicted, to keep you weak. You're not just fighting your urges. You're fighting a billion-dollar industry that profits off your misery. But what if I told you you could escape? What if you knew the secrets no one is telling you? Today, I'm going to give you the top 7 NoFap tips that will change your life forever. And trust me, tip number 10 is the one you can't afford to miss. Tip number 1, the 90-second rule. Here's the thing. Most urges don't last forever. They hit hard, but fade quickly. If you can fight the urge for just 90 seconds, you'll gain control. When that feeling hits, stop everything you're doing and count 90 seconds. Just breathe. This small action can make or break your streak. Tip number 2, rewire your brain. Pornography isn't just a bad habit, it's rewiring your brain. Every time you watch, you're destroying your ability to focus, to connect emotionally, and even to enjoy life. The trick is to rewire it back. Dopamine detox. Take breaks from all digital consumption. Let your brain heal and reset. Tip number 3, build an anti-trigger environment. Here's a dark secret. Most relapses happen because of environmental triggers. Late at night, alone in your room, or mindlessly scrolling your phone. Change your surroundings. Move your workspace. Use apps that block explicit content. Remember, you are the product of your environment. Tip number 4, cold showers. You've heard this one before, but here's the science. Cold showers reset your nervous system. They shock your body out of fight or flight mode, crushing those urges instantly. You need to make this a daily ritual. It's not just about NoFap. It builds mental resilience that carries over into every area of your life. Tip number 5, the why behind your FAP. Ever wondered why you relapse in the first place? It's not just because of boredom. You're covering up deeper problems, loneliness, anxiety, stress. You need to face those head on. The more you understand your why, the stronger your motivation becomes to break the habit. Tip number 6, accountability is king. Here's another dark truth. You won't make it alone. You need accountability. Whether it's a NoFap group, a friend, or even a community online, someone has to check up on you. Every time you feel like giving up, they'll keep you in check. Remember, isolation is the enemy of progress. Tip number 7, daily rituals and affirmations. Your mind is a battlefield, and it needs daily training. Every morning before you even get out of bed, remind yourself of your mission. Say out loud, I control my desires. I'm not a slave to my urges. These affirmations might feel silly, but trust me, they will reprogram your mind. And now, for tip number 10. This is the one that no one talks about. The one that, if you apply, can change your life instantly. Tip number 10. Replace the addiction narrator. Nature hates a vacuum. If you simply remove porn from your life, your brain will crave something to fill that gap. But if you replace the addiction with something that fuels your growth, you will finally break free. This could be working out, learning a skill, building a side hustle. The key is simple. Find something that gives you purpose. When you're focused on building something meaningful, there's no room for destructive habits. You are not weak. You are not broken. The power to change has always been inside you. The only question is, are you ready to take control? Because this isn't just about quitting NoFap. This is about reclaiming your life. Start today. And trust me, tip number 10 will change everything.